Hey, what's up, y'all? We want to welcome y'all to another episode of Trap City with Black G's. I got my co-host B Myles right here.
What's up, fam?
And before we get started, we want to say Happy Father's Day out there to all the fathers, man. Today is y'all day. Don't let nobody take that away from y'all, man.
That's right. Happy Father's Day.
And before we get started, we want to show some recognition to one of our sponsors, which is the Black Jesus Trap Juice. We're going to drop the link below where y'all can go purchase and support us. And also be on the lookout. We just dropped our own detox juice called Jesus Juice. And it's going crazy. It took off fast. And we just want to thank the Lord for blessing us with all these many business and just prosperity, man.
That's right.
And hey, it don't matter where you at in life. You can do it. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. You just gotta have a vision and stick with it.
That's right.
And today, man, we just gonna talk about, like, you know, when it's crazy how the world try to dilute the man, you know, like, you know, take the man out of the equation, you know. So we just gonna talk about, like, the different holidays, like, say for instance, Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Mother's Day come around, everybody in the mood.
Mm-hmm.
But when Father's Day come around, nobody in the mood. You go in the stores. People ain't really shopping for Father's Day like that. They don't even have that many variety of things that you can even get for Father's Day. You know, like the women on there, you don't catch no men on there saying, well, today Mother's Day is my day because I've been a mama too. You ain't gonna catch that. But women, we can't even get one day. You know what I'm saying? All day the women on there. I want to wish myself a happy Father. You're not a man.
Come on.
Stop it. You're not a man. Whatever reason you got with this man or whatever it is, you still ain't going to take away. This is this child's father. So we just want to talk about, like, the importance of a man. Like, we got to get this together, man, you know. And even the men, like, our fellas, man, you gotta be a strong man when it comes to being a man. And the reason why I say it like that is because it's a lot of males, but it's not a lot of real men. And that's because men have been weakened over time. Like, we most men don't find nothing wrong with what's going on in today's time, man. You see, man, they want our kids. You know, they ain't worrying about us, man. They want our kids because our kids is the future. You know, that's why they taking the man out the household. And it is more the black man out the household. You know, like, it ain't no like it ain't no more black families like that no more. Like, everybody cool with being single, and you got to understand the kids after you, they're seeing that it's okay to be in a single parent home. You know, that should be everybody's goal, to want a family. You know, give your kids that structure, man, because two always better than one.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing about it is, with the way the world going and how everything being portrayed and what's the new fads is I don't need no man. You know, women don't have no kind of, you know, interest in having a man in their household. You know, and that's what's wrong with the kids today. That's why these kids not able to decipher their feelings, you know, beat emotions. You know, they tricking themselves out their life every other second, man, because the role of the man, it's been diluted to where nobody feel like they need the man. But like I say, once you take the man out the equation, you take the structure out the equation. And women, y'all gotta love y'all kids enough to be able to, even if you ain't gonna be with your kid's father, still learn how to co-parent with him. Because ain't nothing more important than a child having his father. Especially when you got fathers out here that's trying to be in their kids' life. But most women, you know, they'll rather keep the child away to say they did it on their own. But you can't, you messing up the child. You got a ego against the man and don't know you hurting the child. So you can't really say you love your child if you choosing your ego over your child. That child need his father. You know, and there's a lot of men out here want to be in their kids' life. But the thing about a real man, he got other kids. He not going to let you sabotage his other kids for one kid. That's just like if you got 10 fingers, you ain't gonna keep one and lose the rest of them when you can cut off one and save the other one. And that's how it go as being a man. Every man ain't gonna let you run them with their child, you know, because this gotta be a half and half thing. I respect you, you respect me. We understand we have to do to make our child become the best that they could be. But if I'm gonna let you destroy my peace, turn my child against me, disrespect me as a man, I have to cut that off because that gonna linger on into what I got going on with my other kids. Now we have to respect each other, and we gotta be trying to make the best life for each other, not trying to make harm in each other's way, that we both can prosper and our child can get the best life that they can get and they deserve. But women will make you want you to just lay down, and they have their way with you, and you accept that because you got a child for them. And I'm here to tell me, if you going through that, you better cut it off. You know, because the thing about it, I know you love your child. Every man love their child, but the thing about it is, how you gonna be the best you if you giving your attention to a dead situation like that? You know, you ain't gonna be able to be the best you can be for your other kids, and now your other kids suffering from the lack of communication and responsibility of another child. You know what I mean? Another parent. That's why I tell fellas, like, man, hey, the best thing is, man, get married first, and then have your kids, because everything good when y'all sexing. When y'all stop sexting and y'all go y'all separate ways, you will understand how having a child with somebody that you're not married to can turn out. You know, even when getting married, you got to make sure you picking the right woman. Because if you don't, when y'all split up and y'all divorced, she gonna tear your life down if she don't have no understanding. Because women don't let go of the scorn of they hurt and they pain. They carry that forever. You know, you got to be a real woman and let go and understand, even though I don't like him, even though I can't stand him, I'm still going to respect him and co-parent with him like I know I need to, because the sake of my child. My child need it. Who know a child better than their biological mother and father? Because it got your ways and it got his ways. So you understand the stuff that you fought. You understand your attitude. You understand how your mind works. You got to understand that same DNA in your child. So you able to call them out on certain things or call her out on certain things. And you able to read them better than somebody who just there just to be there. You know, because that's what most, to be real with you, most step parents don't give a damn about their child if it ain't theirs, you know. And hey, you can get mad at me for saying it, but I'm telling you the truth. You know, most people, especially men, most men think like, hey, man, shit, I got a child over here. This ain't my child. I'm sitting here dealing with this, and my child over there. You know, you got to be a person that know how to love kids all together, because the thing about it is, just because you're not the biological father, that don't mean you ain't the father. If you handle your business, taking care of kids, handling on responsibility, leading the guy them in the way, that's the role of a father. But at the end of the day, like with these women, y'all gotta understand, man, God didn't create you not to have a man. It ain't for you not to have a man. The man came from God. You came from the man. So God letting you know you have to come back to the man, which is your original father. You know, like, you coming from him. So we just want to talk today about, like, you know, the importance of, you know, and give men, you know, like some courage, or, you know, some understanding, or, you know, what not to deal with when you going through these hardships with your kids, mothers, and just being a man. You know, just looking at society, man. You know, a lot of us have to fight through things just to be in our kids' life. But man, when it comes to a battle, it hurts you as a man to let go, but you gotta let that go, because that's just gonna bring you down. That's that woman technique of still being in your life without having the physical be in your life. She's still running you and controlling you with your child. So, just talk to him a little bit, get him some little pointers on, how to deal with it. Let them know. I know we all done went through that. You done went through it. I done went through it. A lot of men done went through it. So we just here to help them, cope with it and let them know, like, hey, man, you going to feel these emotions. You going to feel that emotion, but you just got to be patient and let God work that out for you.
Yeah, man. First off, and like Black Jesus say, it ain't easy. It's like you love your child, you want to be there for your child, but at the same time, you can't let your the mother control you, man. And in certain situations, you just gotta let it go and pray to God, and He gonna see your way through. He gonna give you the strength, the knowledge and wisdom to be able to make it through the storm. And when she try to run you, you just gotta really just treat it with a long handle spoon, man.
Yeah.
Cause like you can still be there for your child, talk to her, talk to him, keep him encouraged, just try to let them know, what's going on between y'all. Cause at the end, once they get older, they'll understand, where you coming from, cause you was there from the beginning. But like and that's just don't let she get you in your feelings so bad that you want to go out and hurt her and do this, that, and other. You can't do that, man, because if you go and do it, you're not gonna win anyway.
Nah.
You
just can't beat a woman.
You either go to jail or have this, that, and the other. Always negative energy coming your way, man. You don't want that, man.
Yeah, and then it's gonna make the child believe all the bad stuff that they've been putting in their head about you anyway.
Yeah.
So you don't wanna fight fire with that kind of fire. You just gotta let them have that, have that to themselves, because the thing about it, like you say, they trick you out your emotions. But at the end of the day, a child don't understand when they at a certain age, but the older they get, they gonna see which one been bullshit. You don't have to turn them against they mama or none of that, and this ain't to all women. Don't get it twisted. We ain't saying all women like this, but a lot of women like this. Like when they can't have the man, or it don't work out, or they feel played and all that, it become a point to where now I'ma hurt you. But that ain't what it is. Like most likely a man don't have nothing against the woman. Like we just want peace.
That's all.
We ain't trying to harm you, because we understand this. I want to see you excel the best in your life, because that make my job easy as a man. If we both excelling, then that take weight off of both of us. And men, you gotta, with women, you gotta forgive that man if it don't work out, or he don't turn out to be who you wanted him to be, and all that. You gotta put that to the past. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the men, you gotta do the same thing too, because it's a lot of men out here, man, that get mad when a woman moved on and don't mess with they child. Man, you got to put that to the past, man, because the thing about it is a step parent is a plus if they the right one. A child getting, instead of having two parents, it's got four. You got four different types of love around you, and you can have a better life like that the more love you got around you. So we ain't just saying that it's always the woman like that, but a lot of the time it's more the woman than the man, because there's a lot of bitch ass dudes out there too that act like that with their kids, and that's wrong, man. If this woman don't want you and you wouldn't treat her right and she finds something better, then you gotta respect that and be glad that a man in that space and taking care of and helping you with your responsibility, man, because most men ain't even gonna do that. Most men don't take care of their own kids. Better yet, come in and take care of somebody else's child. So you gotta respect that as a man, that you got help like that, and a woman, you have to respect that too. You know, because most men don't even want to deal with a woman that it ain't their kids. You know, he might not tell you that because he want to bang you up every night. You know, but the real truth is, he don't. You know, you see a dude act this way with his kids, but act that way with your kid. That let you know he don't look at them equally. You know, like as a man, you have to treat all kids equally, man. And like I say, man, you got to look at the world, man. They don't want black families together because the blacker, you know, I mean, well, not the blacker, but the stronger the family is, the bigger force it is.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and they know, okay, once we take the man out the house, we got the kids. You know, so that's what it's all about, man, making y'all women feel like you a man. You not a man. Sit down. You are not a man. You are a woman. You are a man with a womb. You know what I'm saying? You're not a woman. You know, so the thing about it is you have to understand your role and understand a man will make your life so much easier. You know what I'm saying? And just like I say, man, it's crazy, man. Like I say, you get on Facebook, man, and that's disrespectful, you know, to claim yourself as a father on Father's Day. You're not a father. Just say you one hell of a mother. You know what I'm saying? You one hell of a mother. You're not a father. You never can be the father, you know. Yeah, that's just, you know, everybody know. Get out your feelings. You're throwing a shot at your baby daddy. Stop it. Anybody can read through that. You can say you ain't bothered. If you wasn't bothered, you wouldn't have took the time to make the post. So cut the bullshit out. You're bothered. You feel a certain type of way, and you want everybody to feel your pain. Because if you know you're doing a good job, and ain't no need for you to publicize. You know, you ain't got to get on there and say, hey, man, I do everything. I'm one hell of a... Nah, you ain't got to do that. You know, you just handling your business. When you handling your business, you ain't looking for no props. You know, most that's the thing about it. Most you looking for some props because you want to let somebody know this man ain't taking care of his business, and it might be the way you want it to be taken. It might not be that he ain't taking care of his business. He just might not be giving you what you want. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is, man, we got to learn how to co-parent. You know, we got to learn, man. It's the kids, man. We gotta be able to, you know, co-parent for these kids, man. The kids need their father just as much as they need their mother.
That's right.
You know, it works hand in hand, man. And we ain't gonna hold y'all here long. You know, we just came to talk to y'all about, like, we kind of feel a little salty.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Fact,
like,
bro.
man, you know, man, Mother's Day is like the world just turned it to where it's all about the woman, and they putting the man on the back shelf. You know, they trying to do away with the man. You know, man, men simple. Man, we don't ask for much.
No,
we don't want much. We don't want to argue. We don't want no problems.
No.
We just want it to go smooth and pretty much go our way. You know, we just want it to go smooth. We ain't got time for all that, man. And with this world, it made it to, well, get rid of the man. The man ain't there. Man, women, y'all got a good father out there. Y'all respect that, man.
That's right.
You know, like, that's the thing about it, man. It's hard to find good men, man. You know, and most women out here, I see in a lot of situations where I got homeboys and stuff where the baby mama bother the one that ain't doing, I mean, that's doing everything, but the one that ain't doing that, he don't even get messed with. It's wild, as long as you a deadbeat, you good in their book. They ain't messing with you when you a deadbeat, you know. And this is why I tell men, man, look, man, we all had to grow into becoming a better father. So if you're not in the best situation right now, as long as you got life in your body, you got a time to fix it. I wasn't always the perfect father. I'll be lying. But it took me in life, you know, when I was younger, as a young father, to go through different hardships and stuff and understand who really got me. You know, and it always gonna be them kids, man. Them kids also. That's what made me start reevaluating what I was putting my time and effort into, and start putting it into my kids, trying to make a way to always be in a position, if my kids need me, that they can call on me, instead of trying to make myself be in position for, if a woman need me, she can call on me. And that's what we do. You know, you got to watch women, man. Women sneaky, man. Women be a certain type of way with your kids, man, being right in your face, and they want this for their kids, but your kids, they don't really care about like that. So you got to be able to choose, you know, make sure the woman that you dealing with is somebody who gonna treat your kids like it's their kids, man. You know, you don't want no foul woman around your kids, man. You don't want that. Women, y'all got to look for that too, and men too. You don't want no foul men around your child, man. They ain't gonna treat your child just like it's theirs, you know. And like I say, man, it ain't about money. Don't get it twisted, because the principles that you put in your child is what's gonna take care of the money. It's gonna help them get money. It's gonna help them have a better understanding. So if you ain't in the best situation financially, that ain't even nothing to be worried about. You know, take our time. You know, teach your kid. Don't let a woman make you feel bad for what you can't buy. You know, you just got to keep praying and ask God to elevate you and show you what direction you need to go for him to put you in a better financial situation. But the money shouldn't stop you from being a daddy. And that's what most men fight with. You know, a man hate to be in a position to tell his kids he can't do this, he can't do that. And what they do is it'll make you not want to take out the time when you got available time. Because I done it before. When I was in messed up situation, like, hey man, I ain't got no money. You know, I'm broke. You know, I don't really. My child calling me, but I'm gonna wait till I get paid next week so I can take him out and do something with him. Like, man, ain't no child worrying about that. Man, they just want to come lay up on you and rub your head and play the video game, and y'all can be making chili dog sandwiches with light bread. They ain't worrying about no chili, no none of that. They just happy to be up under their daddy. So don't let the pressure of the other parent stop you from being in your child's life because of what you not able to give them. You know, so that's why I'm telling, like, man, all the fathers out there, man, we got to get this together, man. Man, we gotta raise up a nation of real men, man. We gotta be stand up men. We gotta be in our kids' life, man. We gotta make sure, like, you know, we just there and putting them morals and principles down. And like I say, man, if your baby mama bringing too many problems in your life to where it's going to affect the other kids, you got to do what you got to do as a man. You know, and the thing about it, you just got to pray. That's your only weapon. Prayer. God is going to take care of that. It ain't for you to get back even with your baby mamas. It ain't for you to try to hurt them. It ain't for you to do none of that. You got to pray, because at the end of the day, that's what keeping your kids safe. That's what keeping your kids in the right mind. That's what keeping your kids protected is your prayer. You know, you can't. It never was you. You know, it wasn't you. Even if you know, you thought it was you, it never was you. You know, those prayers would keep them protected and stuff like that. So the thing about that, man, like, I want to encourage every man out here to continue to be a father and grow to be a better father, and just continue to get that relationship with God, because God can show you the way. You got anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, just keep God first, keep your head up, and everything gonna be all right. You know, let God work it out, and you just continue on your path as a better man and a better father, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everything to be good.
Everything be good, man. Yeah, you straight?
Yeah,
that's my boy there. Y'all make sure, hey, y'all go follow my boy at let him know your Instagram, man.
Yeah, it's B_Myles_86.
Yeah, y'all go follow my boy. Real stand up guy, man. You know, we met with that back in 2014, 15.
January 15.
Yeah, we been locked in ever since, man. You know, it's hard to find, you know, a good friend. It's one of my many good friends, man, and a real stand up guy, man. We got a lot of stuff we got coming out together, man, and we know we just want y'all to be encouraged and be blessed. But before we get out of here, man, I'm gonna let y'all check out one of my new singles, man. It's called Snake Vibes.
Oh yeah,
and just dropped the video yesterday, and we're gonna let y'all check it out.
You know, real niggas get chose. It ain't what's on you, nigga. It what's in you.
And you niggas can never be
Young Shad, you killed this track.
You bought your bread, huh? You know how to play it, huh? You been trapping all year, ducking the feds, huh? You keep it real, huh? They know you trill, huh? You don't fuck with too many, they don't keep it real, huh? Let's cut off some snakes, cause these niggas stay dealing. Rolling Zaza out the pack for all my niggas in heaven. Got rid of my old bitch, cause she got too petty. One thing, a real nigga hate is a hoe that's messy. I hate these fake ass hoes, stank ass hoes, old broke ass hoe, borrowing your homegirl clothes. You fuck your best friend, man, bitch, you dead wrong. Steady hating on everybody when you know you got that loan. And I can't vibe with these snakes, all they do is hate. Y'all a clique full of rats, the city know y'all fake. They steady watching niggas play, but you ain't got no cake. You need to get up off my dick and get your paper straight. And I can't
trust no bitch, love no bitch.
You in the cuff that bitch, she still beg to eat the dick. You know we put the city on 200 block trapper. Don't mistake me for a rapper, I'm your favorite rapper trapper. Blowing on that Zaza got me high like I'm NASA. My granny say I got away with words like a pastor. Rest in peace, Lil Fat, I count my money backwards. These niggas get an ounce, then they claim they're a trapper. And Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, will you please get these ratchet hoes off for us? We don't say no bitches, that's the law for us. And these hoes are fucking a nigga popular. I ain't from French, but excuse my French. If you can't afford these VVs, then say that then. You been a hating ass nigga from way back when. I should've punched you in your shit,
boy, you know you a bitch.
And all y'all pussy ass nigga go from click to click. Pillow talking on every nigga from bitch to bitch. You's a hating ass nigga on another nigga dick. You need to worry about your bitch, she on another nigga dick. But I can't let these goofy niggas trick me out my position. Free all the real niggas that locked up in prison. And fuck a nigga if he fucking with the opposition. I refuse to let a nigga put me in the opposition.
And like I said before, nigga, you heard me? It gotta be in you, not on your pussy. You know these niggas be hating, man. These hoes be hating too, you heard me? They love to see you down, but a motherfucker hate to see you up. But you gotta see this, nigga. You gotta respect this, nigga, cause I ain't going nowhere, you heard me? You know, the last should be first. Can't hate when a nigga chosen, you heard me? Hey, oh, whoa, there, what's up? Yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa, there, what's up? Yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa, there, what's up? Yeah, yeah. Bitch. Yeah, man, that's my new single right there, Snake Vibes. It'll be available on all platforms, streaming platforms on July 2nd. Make sure y'all go cop that. Man, we appreciate everything, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in and rocking with us, man. And once again, happy Father's Day out there to all the fathers, man. God bless and peace out.
Peace out, fam.